All right, let's see what the card has to say. All right. The first card we get is Justice. All right, just bear with me, sorry about that. My camera bothers me at times. I really don't have that much of a good setup as of now as far as my camera goes, so please, my dear beautiful people, bear with me, okay? Please bear with me. Yeah, it's true that when you follow the path of the divine, certain things are challenging, right? But we need to go on. We need to continue to move on. We have World card and the Emperor. Okay. With these cards lined up, Justice, World, and Emperor, what I see that after paying your karmic debts, finally you are coming into that that place of your life where you are finally getting that closure, that justice that has been kept away from you, and you are coming into this power of Emperor. I would not doubt in the coming months or years you may see some good things happening in your life. All right, I'll show you the cards. That's Eight of Swords. Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Judgment, the Death card, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. All right, and here we have the Two of Wands. That's so interesting that most of the cards from the tarot we get as we get as wands only, right? Too many wands, right? So what I see is that right away, it's really I'm connecting to a group of people who strongly has fire in their chart. Okay, they have fire in their chart. All right, and I will read these cards, my dear beautiful soul tribe. First of all, let me pull up the cards in order to create that conversation with the universe. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. You created the situation and you have the power to change it. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Take your time making this decision. Okay, I see where it's going. All right, and these cards I will pull up, I will reveal these cards to you in the end. Okay, so I will keep these cards here so that we get the message at the right time, because everything there is a divine timing. I just wanted to pull these cards out. I wanted to just open these cards out to create a story out here. They say it's Cupid, the Ocean, ground yourself, see only love. All right. So, my dear beautiful, beautiful soul tribe, let me just, do it like this so that, you see the cards, okay? You see the cards. You can focus on the cards, all right? And I will start to read these cards now from the tarot. As we get this focus messages out here, my dear beautiful people, my dear beautiful viewers, what I see is that all through this time, you really, I will read these cards the way it comes. 5 of Swords. You really have been keeping a lot of mental conflicts within you. You are having struggle in your mental body, right? This way this person just walks out, right? This person no longer vibing in that mental conflict kind of energy. This person walks out, right? But it came this way. And if you see this person, he feels so defeated, right? Just on his feet, right? As if like this person has absolutely given up, and this person is thinking that he's not going to get justice. All right? It's like he would like to better quit, right? And what I feel is that universe is saying, as this is an interactive reading, and universe is saying that, my dear beautiful child, you don't have to feel defeated, you don't have to have that conflicts, inner conflicts within you, you don't have to vibe yourself in this 8 of Swords energy, right? You have that sword, you see, you can absolutely, cut yourself out of this thread and free yourself, You don't have to sit on like this with this energy, not seeing anything. Oh, I don't have the power. I'm feeling so much defeated. I am like dead. It's not like that. Now it's time that you see things from this perspective that you should know. If you have this kind of thoughts in your mind, you have that thought also in somewhere in your mind wherein you know that there is a sword in which you have the power to cut yourself out of that stagnant energy, right? That mental conflict that you are having. And universe is saying that you need to see things from a higher perspective now. You are getting epiphanies, that those sudden realization, as if like aha moments, like okay, now I got this. Now I understand this, that why this happened this way, right? See, my candle just blew off. I'm sorry about that, but that's a good omen. That something is coming to light for you. You are getting some kind of light when you are hearing me out, that yes, why the hell I have been thinking like that all this time, when I knew it, that I am to the best of my knowledge, I am absolutely fine. I did whatever I was supposed to do, and why I should be feeling defeated like that, It's time that you walk out of this kind of energy and free yourself from this kind of energy, right? And universe is asking you to see things from a higher perspective. Once you start to see things from a higher perspective, you come into this realization. That's when, my dear beautiful soul family, the world card gets activated, This world card get activated. And when this world cards get activated, because you are seeking some kind of justice, you need to pay certain karmic debts, you need to learn the lessons that you have been avoiding for so long. Now it's time that you need to come out of that mental conflict, see things from a different perspective, not thinking anymore that, oh, I am stuck, I cannot move, I cannot do anything, no, you don't have to keep on vibing in that energy, okay? Here I see the Two of Wands. If you are having difficulties in making decisions, this person in this side, if you see the two sides of this card, this person is kind of having difficulties in making decision or saying things clearly, to take that step. And possibly that's the reason you are not able to take decisions about your life, about your love interest, about your life in general, probably your career, finances, whatever difficulties you are facing in order to make a decision. And this way, possibly that's the reason you are vibing in that Eight of Swords or Five of Swords kind of conflict, whether to stay, whether to go. And universe is asking you that it's time, my dear beautiful children, it's time that you take that one decision. You need to take that one step forward, and that can be done. You can look up to the horizon, have some new dreams to accomplish, keep motivating yourself, keep inspiring yourself. Because if you vibe in this energy, my dear beautiful soul tribe, you cannot see things clearly, right? And if you don't see things clearly, then you will have those mental conflicts and those doubts, and you will not be able to, choose, right? You would not be able to make the decision. So universe is asking you to see things from a higher perspective so that you can create a new canvas for yourself, Sky is the limit for you. Sky is the limit for you. Universe is asking you to just see beyond, beyond. Because we as divine being, everything is just limitless for us, Everything is limitless for us. All right? Just know that, and universe is asking you to see things from a higher perspective, and look up to the horizon. Believe that everything will work out. All you need to do is just pay attention to those small nudges that you get, those epiphanies, those those downloads that you get, those aha moments. Come into that power of self-realization, all right? Come into that power of self-realization. What is wrong? What is right? How to do it? Think about everything, because I know when it comes to karma and justice can be served only when you do justice to yourself. Forget about the world. Half of the time we don't do justice with ourselves because we are vibing in that energy where universe is saying that, okay, universe is saying that it's high time you pay attention to yourself than paying attention to others, and you are not doing it. Then universe will come in a hard way to teach you those lessons, right? And what will happen at that point of time? Universe will keep nudging you, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. And when you don't hear, you get those, there's this stuck energy, not seeing anything clearly. That's when you will get those nudges, right? So if you want to bring justice for something that you have been waiting on for so long, you really want to close that cycle in your life, then it's time that you look up to the horizon, look the beauty within you. You are not stuck. It is just an illusion, okay? And that's when you will be able to see the spark within you. You will be able to see that spark within you. This side, this person if you see, this is the eyes. The eyes are very close, and this person is kind of back and forth kind of energy. One time he will come and one time he will vanish. So if it is about a love interest that you are you are asking about, then universe is saying that this person now is seeing things from a higher perspective. Even he is also getting some epiphanies. He is going through those transformations, you see. All right, he is going through those divine transformation, because universe will not give you something, my dear, if you don't deserve, or you have not put in the work, right? This goes for both of you. If you have something that you need to shed, leave, let go, same goes for your divine masculine as well, right? Otherwise he will be playing with your emotions. Otherwise he will be going through those back and forth kind of energy. When he feels like to, he will call you, he will come and meet you. When he don't feel like to, he will just neglect you, ignore you, right? So universe don't want to hurt you, right? By bringing him like that back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that's when divine intervention happens and you guys separate, right? You guys separate, and separately in two separate places, in two separate distances, space, in dimensions. You learn your life lessons, right? And what I see from your perspective, because left side I have this card in this form, what I see is that you are seeing yourself that, butterfly, you transform yourself from cocoon to butterfly. All right. And your person now is no longer vibing in that back and forth kind of energy, because your transformed energy has illuminated him as well. You see? He is also seeing things from a different perspective now, He has finally found that light in that darkness. If he has gone through that those meditation, introspection, contemplation of what went wrong and where, how he needed to fix that, right? He is seeing that, and you are also seeing that, my dear beautiful soul tribe. This is what universe is telling you. Once you both are done with this kind of energy, negative energy, those grudges, hatred, bickering, stuck energy, cannot move on energy, self-sabotage energy, victim energy. When you keep vibing on those kind of energies, that's when the divine intervention will happen. Divine will shake up your world. That's how the separation happens. Because when the separation happens, that's when you you see that, this is why it happened, and God give you that nudge, right? God try to show you that, and what you are doing is no good. And this is what it says, you see. You have that, strong energy of, holding on to yourself, You had this kind of energy in the past where you were holding on to yourself, right? It's mine, I won't let go, this is how it is. But now you are seeing this way, you are seeing, looking into the horizon, you understand that there are certain things that works in a divine way, right? In divine order, divine has written a script for you. You need to believe, let go. Release it out to the universe and wait for the right time. Wait for the divine timing to come back to you, right? So which is very beautiful, which is very good, my dear beautiful soul family, that if you are vibing in this energy, that's amazing. Here we see the 3 of Wands, right? 3 of Wands in this energy. If you see this side, this person can see what is, coming for him, but he also has the doubt, right? Whether to believe it or not, whether to see it as it is or not. But this side, this person sees everything, right? He sees everything, that whatever he was holding on to, whatever he was hanging on to, that was no good. Now he is releasing that. If you see, this is completely dried out, right? And if you see this side, it's all greeneries. He sees, he sees how to act, to vibe in that emperor energy. This person is no longer holding on to it. And if you resonate with numbers, then I would like to tell you that we have 5, 8, We have 5843, so it's 13. Okay, 5 may be your date of birth, or date of birth like 5th day of the 8th month, or 4th day of the 3rd month, or 3rd day of the 4th month, however it resonates with you. So I have on the table 5843, and then we have this 9 of Wands. All right, now you are no longer guarding, you know, you are opening the road, opening the door for others to enter, you know, enter into that den of yours. You know, you are ready to welcome new people, new endeavors, new experience, right, coming your way. That's beautiful, my dear soul family, that if you are vibing in this energy, no longer holding on, you know, guarded, then I would like to tell you that absolutely, you are absolutely on point. All right, you are no longer guarding, you are no longer you are no longer vibing in that energy where you were like this, you know, holding on to, and not let anybody, you know, speak to you, not let anybody, you will not go and make friends or talk to anybody. You will just be with yourself, because this person was just inside doing some contemplation, meditation, understanding life in general, right? Now this person, after a dark night of the soul journey, has come out of this den, of this cave, right? Now this person, she is ready to open up, you know, to let new people come in, ready to see the horizon, ready to trust, ready to believe. And what I feel, the kind of people I'm connecting to, as I said, this is a very much of a fire sign in your natal chart. You strongly have fire in your natal chart. Then I would like to tell you that you are vibing in that kind of emperor kind of energy. You know, it just that one nudge you get from the universe, and you will be like, go, you know, just go. Yeah, it's like this kind of an energy, all right? And this is what it says, you see, this 8 of Wands, right? Communication coming. This is one card of the deck where you don't see anybody, right? Only this Wands. And this is a very spiritual card. Fast forward, you know, fast energy, very rapid energy, right? So if you have been holding on, waiting on, perseverance, lots of wait that you have been expecting to come, you know, this longing, this drive, you know, this passion of, you know, meeting your love, you know, having those divine communication, you know, vibe in that spiritual partnership energy, you know, and then create something for the universe. What I see is that once you give this energy out, you know, you open up yourself, that's when universe is going to bring that wonderful man, that wonderful partner, divine partner, spiritual partner into your life, okay? Into your life. Just believe, my dear beautiful soul family, universe is saying that you need to trust yourself, all right? No more victim mentality, no more self-sabotaging energy, no more of feeling defeated, no more of feeling those heartache, pain, sorrow, suffering. If you keep vibing in that energy, that's when you will continue to bring that kind of energies within you. And that's the reason Archangel Michael says that, you know, here you see what Archangel Michael says, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. It cannot be a coincidence, right, that this reading is validated by this reading, by this card, which says, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and balancing and peace and blessings for everyone involved. You see, this says that you created this situation and you have the power, my dear. Only you have the power. If you're expecting that your divine masculine will come and then he will change something, then it will never happen. You know, it will really never happen, because divine don't work like that. If you guys are separated, that means divine wants to teach both of you lessons in separation, right? You have to learn something, he has to learn something. And this is a situation where you are feeling that you are stuck, you cannot move on, you are feeling that kind of victim mentality. It is you who is creating it, right? Your thoughts, your intentions, your motive is what creates your reality, my dear beautiful soul family. Please know that. So if you are creating that kind of a reality into your intentions or motives, where you have that fear of fear, doubts, regrets, remorse, victim mentality, self-sabotaging energy, when you are creating those kind of intentions, motives, in your thought, in your mental body, that's when you get those nudge from the universe, right? And universe is saying that you have the power. It is you who has created this situation by thinking all those negative things, and it's time that you have the power and to change it. And universe is asking to change it. If you really want the universe to bring justice, finish off this karmic cycle, learn those lessons, and wait for your divine masculine to come, because divine masculine in this form, he is completely balanced in his emotional body. Whatever kind of conflicts that he even had, because you both mirror, right? If you believe your love interest is a spiritual partner of yours, then you both mirror each other, because this is how divine teaches those hard lessons to each other, right? How you are feeling after being separated from your man, same goes for the other person as well. He is also feeling the same way, all right? There's no doubt about it, okay? So you have the power to change the situation. So from this moment on, start to see things from a different perspective altogether, all right? Start to see things from a different perspective altogether. Archangel Michael, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. See, you call upon your divine guides, right? Your spirit guides. Call upon those gods and goddesses that you pray, because God will not come to help you until unless you ask, you seek, right? Because there is something called free will. I always talk about that. So God will not come and interfere. God will first give you those nudges, those epiphanies, those sudden realization, will show you right, wrong, distinguish between what is ethical, unethical. You see everything clearly, and then you come into that place of crossroad where you have those difficulties in making those decisions. That's when you need those guidance, right? Someone to come and help you. And that can be done only if, my dear beautiful people, my dear beautiful viewers, if you change that situation that you have created in your mental body, set positive intentions, set positive motives, all right? And if you have any kind of helplessness feeling, you call upon Archangel Michael, you call upon your divine gods and goddesses to help you, and they will come and help you, okay? Take your time making the decision. It says, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. How beautiful, how innocent, look into this face, It feels like I would not doubt if your man looks somewhat like him, all right? He has those innocence within him now. He sees who he is. He has that king of cups energy. He has that emperor kind of energy. He has that justice kind of energy, and he has that world energy. Whoever you are dealing with, this person is a wonderful human being, okay? Let me tell you, I just felt that nudge. Universe asks me, somebody needs to hear. If you are looking for some kind of confirmation, if you have been divinely guided towards this reading to hear this, then this person is a trustworthy person, my dear beautiful soul family. Just know that, okay? And he is vibing in all those elements. It's just about that one perfect moment when he will pick up his phone and he is going to call you, all right? Just wait for that. Until then, you keep doing you, all right? And take out some time to make the decision. Like, all right, sometimes you need to ask yourself, my dear beautiful people, that this is really something that I truly want. Because half of the time what happens in today's time, that you have those extramarital affairs, you have those extra relationships, you have one girlfriend, very steady girlfriend, but you will still have 1, 2, 3 more. We are never stable, right? And that's the reason all these things are happening right now, also along with the planetary alignments that we are in, right? So that God can show us the bigger picture, that you cannot be shifting your love interest, right, from one to the other. It goes for women and it goes for men as well. I'm sorry if it is offending you in some way, but this is the truth. Fact of the matter is, this is the truth of this 3D reality where we live in, which I completely take as an illusion. 3D is for me a complete Maya. It's an illusion of God. That's how I see. That's what Lord Shiva says, right? Don't caught up too much in this 3D reality, because this is no reality. This is actually an illusion created by God for we human to evolve, we human to grow, go through that soul evolution journey, and surrender ourselves to the divine, see the higher perspective, and vibe in that universal energy, right? And that's the reason we have those divine interventions in our life, where our complete world is shaken up, right, to the core of our being, to see who we truly are. And God is asking you to take some time to make the decision whether this is the man or not. That ask yourself. What I'll tell you, my beautiful people, whenever somebody comes and tells me that I really love this man, or I really love this girl, I just ask them one question, and I want you to please ask this question to yourself today. This is truly the man, or this is truly the woman that you can think of spending your life with, with all the sacrifices probably you'll have to make through this journey, if you get that dignified answer, which will satisfy your soul. Yes, this is what it is. This is what I need. That's when you will see miracles happening. I'm a twin flame, all right? And trust me, my twin flame has not returned to my life. But today, the place where I am in, the way I'm seeing my divine masculine, I couldn't have asked for more than who I am today. If love can transform me, I used to consider myself to be like a bitch, always full of hatred, grudges, anger, bitterness within me. Because of the life experiences that I had in the past, be it about finances, be it about relationship, be it about anything in general, okay? Every moment of my life was teaching me something or the other, all right? But nobody ever touched me to that core of letting me know that, this is high time. You see your potential. And this was done by my divine masculine, My divine masculine taught me, showed me my real face of who I am in my divine form, a wonderful human being who really has a lot of potential. You are not the one how people or the world represents you. You are somebody much bigger and better version of yourself, and this side of Shivansh is not been seen by other people around, okay? So this is what I'm trying to tell you, that take out some time for yourself to, do some kind of contemplation and introspection to understand, is it the man or is this the woman that, yes, I would like to, spend rest of my life. I will not be peeping onto other women. I will be not looking up to the other guys and, say that handsome, right? What I believe is that, to be honest, in my soul level, we have only one partner, and that partner is the divine partner with whom we go back to source. We have incarnated in this universe, in one body, in two bodies, as in one spirit split, right? Every one of us, but we will not see it until we go through those timelines, right? And time, distance, space, all this is damn illusion, okay? Don't caught up there. Oh, it's been 2 years. Oh, it's been 3 years. No, if you truly love, you will see that your divine partner is just all the time with you. You just close your eyes and you can talk to him, right? You can send across those telepathic messages to him, and also receive those telepathic messages from him, right? And this can be done only through your way of seeing things in a higher perspective, from a higher dimension of understanding, every situation, whatever has happened in your life, in order to come to that illumination, enlightenment of understanding to the core of your being, okay? And once you are ready, that's when the justice will be, once you do that justice to yourself, that's when the justice will be done by the universe, right? It is not other way around, that first universe will do justice to you, then you are going to do justice to the other. No, you need to forgive first yourself, forgive others. That's when God will forgive you and forgive others associated, right? This is how it works, okay? So please, I hope somebody needed to hear this. And lastly, Archangel Michael has to say, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me courage and strength. How beautiful, you see, that validates this reading to what I was saying. Admit the truth to yourself, right? Yes. First of all, you have to have that conviction within you. Yes, God, this is the man. Like I say, I'll tell you about me. All right. When this entire phase for the last 3 years that I have been in separation with my twin, my divine masculine, God has taught me such big lessons, that I had to shed my old skin of being arrogant, attitude, full of anger, bickering, egotistic. Honestly speaking, I am a woman, but most of the time I notice that I vibe in that manly kind of energy. I mostly have those divine masculine kind of energy, masculine energy, all right? That's I really find it difficult, to see the world from that compassionate, empathic, this kind of perspective, because I have seen the world always bitter, and that's the kind of thought process I always carried in my head. And that's how I kept on vibing, and that's how this kind of energies only I started to bring towards me, until I met my divine masculine, who was really so full of innocence and so much of gratitude in him, so much of grace. The moment I used to see him, I always used to look up to God and say, God, I have never seen you. If you would have been if you would have been here in today's time, in this human avatar, in this human form, then this will have to be like my divine masculine. And that was the day, 3 years back I'm talking, okay? That was the day I decided that this is it. Either I will go ahead and settle with this person, or else I will be a, kind of sannyasi or a monk for forever. All right, and here I am today. After 3 years, I never thought in my wildest dream that I will become a tarot card reader. I will be a, therapist, hypnosis, psychic medium, a channel guide, have those access to Akashic records for self and for others. This is boon. This is blessing. And when I look up to the universe and I showed my gratitude, my grace, that's when, believe me, my dear beautiful soul family, wonders, miracles started to happen. Today people see me as a sun. I beam in that energy. People come to me for counseling, and I was the same person. There used to be a time when people used to run away. All right. So why I shared this with you today? Because of these two cards, because I know how difficult it is, you know, how difficult it is to vibe in this energy of like kind of this you know, doubt within you, wherein you are not able to tap into that inner knowing, you know, listen to those small nudges that you get inside your heart, your body, inside your mind, right? So this is why I'm telling you that please do meditation, do some contemplation, and you will be able to see, all right, and this see things as it is, and you will get that justice will be served to you. Once you pay all your karmic debts, you have learned your lessons, you come into that power of that emperor, you know, see life through, transform yourself, you know, shed your old skin. That's when you will see that there will be a complete turnaround, you know, complete turnaround of the events that is happening right now in your life, okay? Angel, our archangel and our angel guardians has to say, let's see only love, look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings about healing in understanding, in undreamed of ways. God is asking you to just see love in everything. Let go of any negative energy that you are vibing with, that Five of Swords, defeated kind of energy, you know, that stuck kind of energy in your mental body. It's time that you set positive intentions from your heart space, like that King of Cup. Vibe in that space of your heart, and then let this energy ruled out, given out to the universe, you know. Keep circulating those positive energies, okay? See only love. Ground yourself, and that can be done only through meditation, some healing exercises, some yogas, some breathing exercises, okay? Please do that. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material, so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. How beautiful is that? I know this is very difficult, you know. This is truly a very difficult energy, and I can tell you that, my dear beautiful soul family. But this is not an impossible one. All right, this is truly not an impossible one. You can very well do that, and that can be done only when you do some introspection, some contemplation, some meditation. That's when you will be able to take the right decision. You will be able to take the right step forward, where you will not have any kind of fear, doubts, or any kind of you will not bring any kind of dramas into your life. And you will be able to create a life of harmony and balance and abundance, all right? You need to ground yourself for that. And universe is telling you strongly that ground yourself, all right? The ocean, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. How beautiful is that? Anybody near the river or near the ocean, a universe is asking you to please go out, take some shower there. It will really soothe your soul, okay? It will heal your soul, your body, mind, right? Heart, body, mind, soul. In order to get that, you need to go near the water, near the ocean, however it resonates with you. Waterfall, go and take some bath. If you don't have that, you can do that in your bathtub with some healing salts, some Himalayan salts. All right, you can also take baths like that, or go for a spa. All right, it's all about nurturing your body, because your body is very let me tell you, It's an energy magnet, okay? Your body is an energy magnet. If your body is not working fine, you cannot be going ahead and will not be able to help others, right? And universe wants you to take care of your health. Eat good food, you know, take some diets like green salads, fruits, juices, all right? Stop eating junk foods, fast foods, all right? And you will see that you are doing fine in your body, you know, in your body, okay? In your spirit, you need to ground yourself. In your mental body, you need to ground yourself, all right? You need to work through all the 7 chakras, okay? That's what I get. And lastly, I see Cupid. Love is on the way. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all its glorious aspect. Love is coming in your way, my dear beautiful soul family, and I can confirm this with this card because I can tell this because of the 8 of Wands card, right? 8 of Wands. Once you have come into that power of that inner knowing deep within you, and you are fully convinced that this is it, this is what I want, this is what I need, all right? And I will not settle for anything less, you know. You take out that time to take that decision, you know, and you see only and only love, all right? Let go of what happened in the past. Think about the present moment where you are, and you will see when you look back, you are the better version of yourself to who you used to be and to who you are today, okay? There is no doubt about it, period. Once you vibe in that energy, the day within you had that conviction, that's when your person is going to come back. And now I'm going to reveal these cards, all right? Let's see what this card has to say. And I want to see how many cards I have pulled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cards. So there is a big transformation coming your way as far as love goes. It's the 8th house. 8th number is the sign of infinity. It's the infinite sign. You know, you are going to shed a lot of your old skin. You know, you are getting prepared. You are getting ready to meet your twin flame. Meet your divine masculine, meet your divine counterpart, all right? So, let's see what your love interest has to say, why he loves you. Number 2, 2 of hearts, right? 2 of hearts, wonderful. You and I have a great understanding. He loves you because he sees you as a very understanding kind of person, and he's bringing the 2 of cups with that card. 9 of spades. It says that you look deep into my eyes. Whenever you see him, it penetrates through his soul, you know. 2 plus 9 is 11. 29 could be a specific date, and yes, 29 we have that world card because on 29th the Saturn is going direct, so you can expect some wonderful gifts coming your way around that time. 5 of club, you can read my mind. He sees you as a psychic medium who can truly read his mind. And 5 is a number of change, and we get another 5 with the 5 of spades. You know me better than anyone else. 5 or 10 could be a significant number for you, and here we get a sequence number of 9, 10, 11, right? If you see that. 4 of spades, amazing sequence number. You respect me as a person. He sees that you respect him as a human being, and he really appreciates that, and that's the reason he loves you so much. A could be a significant one for you. Maybe this is your person's, name or last name, initials. Feel that I am worth something. You are the one who has triggered that spark in him to change, you know, so that he gets ready to come back. Not that back and forth kind of energy. We get another confirmation with A. A of Hearts, you are my strength. He is straight away clearly saying that you are his strength, okay? Triple A, amazing. You do things to me to make me happy. 8 of Clubs, amazing, my dear beautiful people. Triple A, if that is any kind of confirmation for you. And here 10, 5, big changes coming, and this is a progressive number, all right. 10, 9, 10, 11, 4 is going to bring stability into your life. Your man is coming. He is coming. Cross your fingers, pray out to the universe, look up to the universe. Divine is saying he is coming. He is coming. You can expect some big changes around this time when the Saturn goes direct, So keep vibing in that positive energy and keep sending those positive energies to the universe, okay? Keep doing that, my dear beautiful soul family. So this is your reading. I hope that it resonated with you. Please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And I hope that whatever interaction that I had and small things that I have shared from my life experience, the experience that I'm going through, can definitely motivate you, truly enhance you, empower you in some way or the other. It's not about only love, my dear. It's about a collective of you who you are, okay? It's a collective of you who you are, all right? So you need to know your worth first so that your divine masculine can see your worth too and give you everything that you deserve with dignity, pride, integrity, with full respect, right? You deserve respect, you deserve love, and that can be given out to you only when you both come in alignment with your heart, body, mind, soul, in looking up to just one goal. Yes, this is it, this is it, this is it, okay?